I'm different.
Just what I said. You act different. You treat me and other people different.
Different how?
Like saying that Jessica was wasting her time dancing with Tabitha's nephew, Timmy. That's wrong, Charity. You know, disrespecting Jess and a little boy.
You know what? I can say what I think. And I'm so sorry if that offends your macho Latin pride.
Macho Latin what? Charity, what's happened to you?
Charity, is that you? My plan is going so well. Zombie Charity is arguing with Miguel just like I told her to. Pretty soon he's gonna be mine. All mine.
Why do I keep having these memories? Why do I feel so close to the man I love? Have I been on this estate before? Luis.
Getting that strange feeling again. Like Sheridan's close by. It's not because I'm here in her cottage. It's more than that. It's like what I felt down on the island. When am I gonna stop hurting? When am I gonna be able to accept that you're dead? I'll never see you again.
This body shop receipt for Julian's car taken from his safe proves that he was responsible for the car crash that wrecked my knee, that ended my tennis career, and that led my father to die of a broken heart. I'm gonna find him, and when I do, I'm gonna kill the bastard!
Casey! No more, Antonio, please.
No, there's a lot more where that punch came from. See, I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna make you pay for forcing me to leave Harmony and for all those years that I lost with my family.
Surely we can discuss this like civilized men.
Discuss? Oh! Discuss what? I'm gonna tear you apart. See, not only for me, but for all those people in Harmony. The Ukrainians have ruined their life. You're gonna pay, Julian. And you're gonna pay with your life.
Oh, God.
Teresa, let's prove this dirtbag reporter wrong. Tell him you're not pregnant.
Hey, like I was saying before, man, you ain't gotta do this.
I know, Chad. I just want to beat this muckraker at his own game. As soon as Teresa says she isn't pregnant, then he and the tabloids will be out of our lives forever.
Fair enough. So answer your true love's question, babe. Got a little something in the oven, or not?
Ivy knows that once Ethan learns Teresa has lied to him yet again, he'll dump her. Oh, what a wonderful night of sex, lies, and no escape.
Come on, Teresa. Tell him you aren't pregnant.
Of the one who could sing so sweet, and I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You
know what I think? I think you're the one that's different. Too rude and judgmental to let me finish. I wasn't saying anything about Tabitha's little nephew, okay? Jessica's been complaining lately that she wants a boyfriend. I thought tonight would be a perfect opportunity for her to meet somebody. And personally, I think it's a waste of her time to be dancing with somebody from out of town. Come on, Miguel, you remember when I just lived one town over, we never saw each other.
I'm sorry I misjudged you, Charity.
Yeah. I'm sorry, too. I think this know-it-all attitude that you have is a real turn-off.
Way to go, zombie girl.
You look like you're having a great time, Timmy.
Believe Timmy, he is. There's just something missing.
Maybe I should go find Brian. Nah, he'll come back for me. Besides, this estate is huge. I might get lost. Or fall in the brook behind the guest house. How did I know there's a brook behind the guest house? Unless I've been on this estate before.
Have one of those visions or premonitions like Charity has? What if I got to lose? Go to the gazebo, maybe Sheridan's there waiting for me.
TC, listen. Stop and think. If you kill Julian, I'm gonna have to arrest you. Now imagine what that would do to your family. Whitney, Simone, they'd be devastated.
And I'd be heartbroken. You see, your first responsibility is to your family. And you'd be no good to them in prison. Knowing what Julian did to you, honey, to your dreams, to your father, I can't find the words to tell you the anguish that I feel for you.
I love you, honey. Thank you.
And you're still convinced that your father appeared to you?
Sweetheart, I know you think this was all in my subconscious. But our minds can only reveal what we already know. So how could I have known about the safe? It's combination. No, sweetheart, my father was really here tonight. And this body shop receipt for repairs done to Julian's car the day after my accident proves it. Julian ruined my life. Damn him. Damn him straight to hell.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, you couldn't have come back to Harmony just to kill me. Why are you really here?
Came to see my family, my mother. Finding you, that was just an added perk.
What brought you back? After our last conversation, I thought you'd never see this town again.
I didn't plan on coming back. I'm here because of a woman.
People say I think with my zipper.
Hey, shut up, Train. She is a nice, kind-hearted person.
You sound just like your mother and your brother describing my sainted sister.
Enough talk! It's your time. Prepare to die.
Would you bring me some popcorn, please? I always eat popcorn while watching a good show.
There's food ready.
And don't be stingy with the butter.
Teresa, what's wrong? Look, just tell the reporter you weren't pregnant. Oh my God. You are pregnant. Your face says it all. You aren't pregnant, are you, Teresa?
Timmy misses the real Cherry even more now he's a real boy. Timmy knows what he has to do.
I'm gonna get us some lunch.
It is time for the next step in Operation Win, Miguel. Tell me what to do, I'll do it. Oh, it's so cool having my own zombie. Okay, remember those two hot guys right over there? Okay, here's what I want you to do.
Julian rammed his car into mine. There was glass everywhere. I'm gonna kill him.
TC, now I know where you're coming from, all right? But do yourself a favor. Go home and get a good night's sleep.
All right, Sam.
Good. Grace and I'll stay here. And I'm sure I can convince Julian not to press charges.
Thank you, Sam.
DC's still so angry. I'm afraid if he runs into Julian again, he will kill him.
Oh, that's right. Go ahead, do it. Kill me. Do the noble thing for you and your family. Harmony's jail is a wonderful place to reunite with Mama Sia and your siblings.
You ruined my life. I hope you burn in hell.
You stay in Harmony. You'll ruin the lives of your whole family. Is that what you want? I'm tired of you locals pushing me around. It's time that you and your kind remember the power of the Cranes, power that we will not hesitate to use to crush those who forget their place.
You're a nasty piece of work, Crane.
Oh, indeed I am. That's all the more reason to remember the threats that I made before you departed Harmony years ago, and I promise you, I will make good on each and every one of them.
I hate your stinking guts.
Say whatever you like. Just do whatever you like. Well, come back to Harmony. See your familia. Know that you'll be opening a whole can of worms, a can, I dare say, you want kept shut. I'm right, aren't I, Antonio? Because who do you think that can of worms will destroy if it's open? We, the almighty, all-powerful Cranes? Or you? The lowlife, loser, Lopez Fitzgeralds. Is that what you want? Do you want to destroy your life and the lives of your loved ones?
Ethan, please. You have to listen to me.
Teresa, you've been keeping a secret from me. And I know why you didn't tell me.
Score one for Dumbo. Ethan's finally figured out he didn't get Teresa pregnant. Julian did.
You've finally figured it out, haven't you, Ethan? You've realized that Teresa is a lying slut.
What do you think? I think ever since I made out with your Uncle Hank, I've been waiting for a plan like this. Go on then. Double your pleasure. Once Miguel sees Charity's next move, he's never gonna trust her again.
Barney. Now that Tim is a real boy, he can finally talk to the real Charity. Only she's locked inside this cave, frozen in a block of ice. If only Charity knew how much Timmy loved her since the first moment he saw her. Timmy would tell Charity how he feels. If he could just get to her. Out of Timmy's way, Rocks. Real boy coming through. Oh!
As much as I hate to admit it, Crane, you're right. Being here in Harmony and seeing my family would only cause them more pain.
Well, you're smart to see that, Antonio, just as you were smart to leave town all those years ago. Well, it seems the coast is clear for me to return to my library. Perhaps it's time for you and this woman who brought you back to Harmony to return from whence you came.
Now's not your time, Crane. But your time will come. And soon. I swear I'll make you pay.
Oh, God. Ethan has it all figured out. He knows Julian's the father of my baby. Ethan. I'm sorry.
Teresa, look, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, what do you mean? That's what I want to know.
Teresa, I know why you felt you couldn't tell me that you were pregnant. I don't have a job. And we don't have any money. We don't even have a place of our own to live in. You know, babies don't know about money or timetables. And that's okay. Because I'm thrilled that you're pregnant. I guess you weren't on birth control long enough for it to work. We made love the night before our would-be wedding. But well, I couldn't be happier. Everyone, Teresa and I are having a baby. A child of our very own. I thought Sheridan would be here.
Maybe that's Brian.
Luis, what are you doing? Just stop wallowing in your sorrow over Sheridan. Just think about someone else for a second. Mama, now isn't that why you came here, in case Antonio showed up and she needed your help? All right. back to the mansion and check on her.
Right? It's odd. Thought I heard him. My past. I felt like it just swept by me like a shadow in the night.
I want to take one of my trophies, go back to the mansion, and crush Julian's skull with it.
Honey, I know that you're still furious with Julian, but I think that you need to calm down and try to be more rational.
Sweetheart, I'm not crazy. I know what happened tonight was real.
I know that you think that your father appeared to you and showed you where Julian's safe was and told you the combination, but I'm a doctor as well as your wife, honey, and I know how powerful the mind can be. Now, you've been in the library with Julian before, and maybe your subconscious mind picked up on something that you just consciously realized tonight.
Sweetheart, what do you think I did? Read his mind? How would I know where the safe was? What the combination is? Oh, and then I realized that all the evidence was hidden in the safe about my accident? Come on, honey, there's no way I could have known all of that.
But you so wanted him to be responsible for the accident.
Damn it, honey! He was responsible! Baby, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be cross with you, but I have no doubt in my mind what happened tonight was real. And I know it sounds crazy, but hell, there's a lot of crazy things going on in this town. Like Sam and Grace's house being sucked into hell by demons.
I know.
Now, this is not the first time my father appeared to me. He appeared to me at Sheridan and Luis's engagement party. Remember the crazy fog?
I remember.
There's something that I did not tell you, Sam, and Grace. My father appeared to me, and he showed me really what happened that night of the accident. He showed me who was driving the car. And it was Julian who was behind the wheel. I don't know if this is my father's way of saying he's not finished what he started, but I know what happened tonight was real. And he's proven to me that it was true.
If that fog let TC's father show him what really happened in the past, then... Oh, it's my baby. Oh, I know it. It really is my baby. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I've missed you so much. Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. Oh, I'm never, ever gonna let you go. What if what I saw that night was true?
Now, I don't know what happened with everybody else that night, what they saw. But what I know I saw was true. Just like tonight.
The woman I love is pregnant. This is incredible.
No, Sonny. What's incredible is how all this plays out.
You know, I don't know how we're going to afford it, but you know, I have faith that God will help us find a way. But right now, all I can think about is that we're having a baby. I mean, I'm going to be a father.
This isn't going the way I thought it would.
Don't worry. Teresa's being set up for a fall that will rival Icarus.
Oh?
Never mind. All that matters is that when we reveal Teresa's secrets, my son will never want to look at that two-timing tramp again.
To me, the angel girl. To me, the angel girl. First, Timmy wants to say thanks for making him a real boy. And while he's tuned in, he was wondering if his angel friend could please make it so Timmy can get in the cave to see his sweet Charity. must be over the bush ranting on it. Wow! Thanks, Angel Girl!
Sweetheart, I'm sure what happened tonight was real. Just like my father appearing tonight was real.
Honey, I'm a scientist. I mean, if I believe what you're saying, then my baby didn't die like they said he did. He was taken from me, kidnapped.
Honey, you don't have to believe me, but believe the evidence. I have the proof. The car repair receipt in Julian's safe.
Granted, it does all tie together.
I don't pretend to know what's going on. But whatever the hell it is, I was shown the past. The real past.
Stop it! No! Please, somebody! Help! He's taking my baby! No! My baby! My baby! No! It couldn't have been real. Could it?
Ryan, I've been so worried about you. So you ready to see your family?
No, not tonight. Maybe never.
Well, why? What happened to change your mind?
It's a long story, Diana. Look, I never told you before, but my leaving Harmony has something to do with this estate and the people who own it. They are heartless, evil people.
They hurt you, didn't they?
Yeah, and I just ran into the main person who's responsible for me leaving this town. It really threw me for a loop, so maybe now's not the time for me to reunite with my family.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too.
What do you want to do now?
I don't know. Head back to the boat, then figure out what to do next.
Whatever you say.
No, Diana.
What was that for?
I just want to thank you for being the complete opposite of evil. I'm so happy to have you in my life, and oh, you're the best thing to happen to me since I left Harmony.
Blood reporter. What's going on?
Whoops. Short fuse Luis is here. Things just keep getting better and better.
Here's your popcorn, ma'am, with extra butter.
Oh, thank you. Now everything's perfect. On with the show.
Luis, I have great news.
No, Ethan, don't.
Teresa, I know you're worried that Luis will be angry because we're not married yet. But it's okay. And we'll get married tonight. What are you talking about? Why would Teresa be worried? All right, look, Luis, don't be angry, but... Look, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Teresa and I are having a baby. A baby? How could you let this happen? You guys aren't even married. No, look, it came as a surprise to us, too, but we love each other, and like I said, you know, we'll get married right away. So there's no reason for you to be angry, Luis. My little sister's pregnant. Well, congratulations! Listen, you two are gonna get married tonight, even if I have to find the preacher myself, though. Hey, well, as far as I'm concerned, we can get the rabbi that almost married Julian and Rebecca. Well...
People, listen up here. I mean, you still haven't heard the whole story.
What are you talking about? Yeah, Ethan's not a Crane anymore, so what do you care what happens to Ethan and Teresa?
Well, I care, you see, because it's what Teresa did that's newsworthy.
Dios mío. Oh my God, he can't know.
I don't follow. Yeah, me either.
Ready, aim, fire.
Before you get all psyched up about getting married and having this baby, you need to hear what I gotta say because it's gonna put a damper on things. Big time.
Poor Charity. Timmy wishes there was a way he could defrost her. If only Kay had never cast that spell in the first place.
This next stunt is guaranteed to kick my plan of getting Miguel into high gear.
Got Charity's punch. Have you seen her, Kay?
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I don't believe it.
Guys, what is it?
Sweetheart, I know being a woman of science makes this hard to accept, and it's hard for me too. But that car repair receipt is rock-solid proof of everything that happened that night was real.
Yes. I guess it is. You know, honey, you've had quite a night. Why don't I get you a sedative to help you relax, and I'll get you some water to take it with. If what TC says is true about what his visions were tonight and before in the fog, then my vision must have been true as well. Julian? Is that you? No! Please, somebody! Help! He's taking my baby! No! My baby! My baby! Then my baby didn't die. Julian took him. He stole my baby. Oh, damn you, Julian! Oh, I could kill you for what you did.
I always said if I got proof that Julian ruined my life, I would kill him. And now I do. Julian is gonna die for what he's done to me.
Yeah, you're a lucky man, Julian. If I hadn't been here tonight to pull TC off of you, he would have killed you.
We Cranes can take care of ourselves.
Yeah, that's what it looked like when I came in here.
Simply waiting for TC to tire before I mounted a counterattack.
Look, Crane, whether you wanted to admit it or not, you're lucky to be alive. And not just because TC didn't finish you off tonight. After everything you've done to the people of Harmony, hell, I'm surprised someone hasn't put a bullet in you already.
Don't be absurd. We Cranes are too powerful to end up a common crime statistic.
That's your ego talking, Julian. Both you and I know if I put an announcement in the paper giving amnesty to anyone who took your life, hell, they'd be lined up around the block to take a shot at you. Better watch yourself, Julian. Because sometimes when I look at you, I see a dead man walking.
Oh. Make some sandwiches. You hungry?
That sounds great.
You know, I'm sorry you had such a rough time tonight. I had no idea that mansion held so many bad memories for you. Just hope you don't give up on reuniting with your family. Maybe you're right. Tonight just wasn't the right time.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Ham and cheese okay?
Yeah. Damn you, Julian Crane. Maybe it's time that I do what I should have done a long time ago. Rid the world of you.
This is better than Spy TV.
Look, if you've got something to say, say it.
Yeah, get the hell out.
Okay. But remember, you asked for it. I know something else about your little sister, your bride-to-be. Teresa is not pregnant anymore.
What? How the hell would you know?
Because I have proof that Teresa got an abortion.